So how do you get a good sense of humor? Because it really helps you make other people feel more comfortable around you. And it can help you socialize and make friends in pretty much all the situations. So let's get into it. First, let's recognize the patterns in humor. And you can pick this up by subconsciously just immersing yourself within humor. Man, what a chore. Now you have to force yourself to laugh. See if you can spot the similarities between these two jokes.
Shoplifting. Being a parent is a huge responsibility. You learn a lot of lessons, but the overriding lesson I've learned is that I hate children.
Did you guess it? They both have the same common pattern of just being outrageous. And for this to work, they have to be unreasonably outrageous. And this is just one of the patterns for the different jokes that you'll hear. So you have to consciously ask yourself, what is the pattern here after you listen to those different jokes? Once you see the pattern, try to imitate it and then expose yourself to all different types of humor. This way, it actually helps you think much quicker and you can immediately tell if someone else is trying to start a joke. Because not everyone is going to announce like, hey, I'm going to tell you a joke now. They just say it. So what kind of jokes do you like? Let me know in the comments. Next is learning to receive a joke. Receiving the joke is actually very important in my opinion. Because think of it like this. If you know how to catch a ball, then everyone will throw it to you. And they'll see you as someone that has a good sense of humor. See here on how Will received Ryan's joke.
What is my middle name?
Sabrina.
Ryan. Correct.
No, oh, it's Will, because Will is your middle name. And John is your first name.
John.
Ryan gave a false answer. Will caught it and went along with it. So this means also look at how other people are receiving the jokes and how do they respond in such a way that shows that they get it. And if you really want to, you can even build another joke on top of that joke. Receiving this joke is so important because it always takes two people to complete a joke. If you're looking to become a better person that wants a better society, hit that subscribe button. Next is finding a personality that fits your humor. Depending on how you normally are, there are certain types of humor that just kind of fits in with your personality a little more. For instance, if you like being a little tricky, this bait and switch one might be the one for you.
Probably like me, late bloomer. I'm gonna say C, best personality.
Most likely to end up in prison.
Wow, really?
No, you're right. C,
Oh,
best
crap.
best personality.
Now this next one is more like a recalling joke based on the previous bait and switch one. And this pretty much works for like any personality.
This is in Southern California.
And I was not fired.
Wow,
I don't know how that happens.
because you have a great personality.
Great personality.
Dry humor, which is telling jokes with mostly like a stiff face. And this works really well with someone that's more stoic and not overly expressive. So maybe someone like me. Sarcasm, puns, self-deprecating jokes, exaggerations. These all pretty much work well with most personalities. So try out all different ones and see which one feels the most natural for you. Everyone starts off imitating the joke, then eventually you can make it your own. And sometimes you'll see different types of humor that you don't usually see, like this one.
Why is the sun so hot?
Yellow.
What are birds made out of?
Plastic.
How old is John?
If you really want to see more materials on humor, I have a different video that you might want to check out. This last one is joke respectfully, because if you insult someone, it's not a joke anymore. See how this particular joke is funny at the expense of the other person. Here, they're trying to guess the word by reading each other's lips.
Slow down.
Can you imagine the headlines? Will Ferrell arrested for shop.
I have no clue. I'm sorry.
No, it was Baby Yoda.
While some people might be okay with this, if you do this, you always run the risk of offending the other person. Then your joke might just cost you your reputation. As a rule of thumb, just to be safe, just joke about yourself. And of course, racist jokes almost never work well, like this.
Oh, come on. If he's throwing hard, I'm a Chinaman. I was like, did he just say Chinaman on a live broadcast?
So question to ask yourself, can this joke be potentially offensive? Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I have more videos here.